Hi, this is Carla from the One Stop Boutique in Sunnyside City, Utah. Today I thought I would do another lantern, but I wanted to do a Christmas lantern. Um, I've got some really pretty ribbons that I got in today, so I have to use them. Uh, Thought I'd put some candy canes on there, snowman, whatever. I just thought I would get on here and hurry and do this. I'll make the bow first so I can have it to do when I'm get my greenery together. So I'll just switch cameras here and we'll be off. Okay, so I like to do all my bows by hand. But I use my bow dabra to hold it because I've got arthritis so bad in my hands that it really hurts. Okay, I like to start out with about 36 inches of floral wire. I like to use the silver, and I double it. So I want 2 yards of wire. What I like to do is take the ends of your wire, just push them over and make a loop like that. If you can see that loop. And then just twist it and make like an eye hook. And then do the same on the opposite end. Just twist it, make an eye hook, and then just twist your wire so it goes together. Just kind of so it twists together. It seems like that makes it pretty sturdy, and so you don't have to worry about your bow falling apart. And then just stick that in your bow dabra. Okay, I've got these fun ribbons, so I'm going to, I want to make a snowman theme out of this lantern. So what I do is I'll cut the ends, and I want about at least a 12-inch, and I just pinch that together. You know, just kind of scrunch it up like an accordion. Then I'm going to measure out 12 inches, so that will make it a 6-inch loop. Then I just put that, tuck it right in behind the top loop. Do a nice twist. Make sure you twist it really well so it's just laying right back of that first one. Measure out 12 inches. Do the same. Just kind of tuck that in. Twist it. Measure out 12 inches. Tuck it in. Twist it. I just want to 3 loops of this. Just put it in there. In your bow dabra, bring your wire up and twist, tie it. And I like to do it at least twice on each color of ribbon. So now I have 3 loops, 2 on one side and 1 on the other. Then I want to put one tail on one side and one tail on the other side. one. I love this ribbon. Little Santa Claus. This is really pretty, feels like velvet. Shiver on that end. Measure out 12 inches. And what we want to do is we want them all the same size so we can put our greenery and stuff in the bow. So measure out 12 inches. Tuck that in. Twist it. 12 inches. Tuck it in. Twist it. 12 inches. Tuck it in and twist it. Now we have the two loops on this side. Let me show you. Two on this side and one on this side. So this time we'll put two on the opposite side. And bring your wire up. So now we've got 3 loops on each side. We want this little Santa snowman in here. I'm just going to do 2 of him. Measure out 12 inches. Pinch it. Twist it. And twist it again. Measure out 12 inches. Twist it. And just put one on each side. Now with the 1.5 inch, I just want 1 loop on each side. So measure out about 24 inches. Oops, about 36 inches. About a yard of it. Then you want to pull them together, measure out 6 inches or 12 inches. Okay, now squeeze it together like this, make your loop, and just turn one side over. So it's like this. Lay that in there. Bows are so fun. You can just do anything you want with a bow. And they usually come out really pretty. And I thought this red would top it off. So let's see, I got 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to make this one 3 loops. Measure out your 12 inches. Pinch it, twist, 12 inches, pinch it, twist, and 12 inches, pinch it, and twist. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on that side. So we want to make sure that the two go on this side. Well, now on this lantern, like I said, we want them all the same length. Go ahead and dovetail the ones that you missed. Okay, so it's got a nice straight middle. Just bring your wire down and then just kind of push it straight down and get some of that slack out of there. And this is where you make sure you get your tails, equal amount of tails on each side so you have them coming over the lantern. And when I'm doing the lanterns, I hold them up as tight as you can. You don't have to be worried about being easy with them. That wire secures it pretty well. A pretty bow. So I'll set this aside. Got these pretty little picks. I'm going to use this as the base. I want to measure how long my, so it'll be to right to there. So just like that. This you just kind of want to make it like you're doing a bouquet. Put all your pretties in that you want to layer it with. Just stick a little bit of this in there. You don't want a whole bunch. Well, that's still not a very good view of the camera. Hold on. A little better. So you just kind of want to get a base down on this. And then when we get it on the lantern, then we'll add more. Of these in poinsettias. See how many we have. And we'll just keep it together. And what you want to do is layer it. It'll look kind of messy at first, but it will look beautiful. So you want to hold it in your hand. We'll have one beautiful white one in there. Let's see, I want it on that side, yeah. One white one on this side. And we'll stick some of this in there. So you have a nice little bouquet. And you want to take your second zip tie. Find my pliers here, hold on. Just put it around to the base of where you wanted, where you measured the length to be. That in as tight as you can. It looks kind of bunched up right now, doesn't it? But it's a pretty little bouquet. And then just kind of do the same with the top, but now we don't want as many in the top, so let's just, here's one with 3 in it, so we'll just cut this one off. Kind of spread that one out. And then layer it. I have to cut some of these first. I don't know whether I can cut this one. Oh my. This is when you need a stem cutter. Look up a sweat with that one. Okay, so you'll want to lay this one down and do the same with it. Make you a pretty little bouquet. But of course you don't want as much in this one. We'll put some ice in this one. It doesn't necessarily have to be exactly the same. You do want it kind of the same. So we'll just call that good right there. And zip tie that half. Like I said, it all looks pretty scrunched up right now, but it will be beautiful. Okay, so here's another really cute little bouquet. And what you do next is put them together like this. And zip tie them both. And if you're making this for yourself, you don't have to worry about making it look fancy. But if you're going to sell it, you're going to have to cover up your mechanics. So then you want to measure it and just kind of bend it down. Okay, so I kind of hid my mechanics because I'm going to sell this. So, now what you want to do is attach it to the lantern. You want to take your bow and take the wire that you just that's on the bow and put that in there really snug. Bring that up, make a loop, and twist it. I don't have enough wire. I didn't do it long enough. So what I'll do is make a couple pipe cleaners. Put them together. You can put that right through that loop that you just made. And twist it one more time. I'm going to attach it to now that you can see, let me move this up just a little bit. Attach it to the lantern. I like to just put it right through one side, put it through the back, and then through the side, and through the back and through the side. I like to make sure it's on top a little bit so it's not going to go anywhere. Twist that around. Bring your wire that was on the bow through the side and to the back again and twist that on. And bend it down to the way you want it. Okay, now I wanted to accent it with this pretty little snowman. So what I do is take about a yard of this, or maybe 2 yards. And ducktail that. Both sides. Ducktail, dovetail, whatever. I can't. Everybody calls it something different. Okay, now so you have, let me see, I'm sure we've got 2 yards. Now what I like to do is gather it and go right through this back of the bow, or wherever you want to put it. There's no set place to put it. Tie that in a knot, a little tight knot. And put your ribbons right through the top of the lantern. So you're making another loop to hold it on. Do that on the other side. And out the side. So what you're doing is going in that back right there and then pulling it out the side. And then pulling that around the top. So it's just one more extra thing to be, make that secure. I like to tie mine in a knot. Then you can just take it right off the whole thing if you want to use your lantern for something else and save it for next year. There you have it. And then you just start putting in your pretties. Make sure you get your ribbons, your tails on each side. Bow loops come up. And this is where you start adding in your flowers and your goodies like that that you want on it. So I like my door to open on the side, so I usually decorate this side first. Make sure your ribbons are on, you've got tails on both sides. And spread that out however you want it to look. And start adding your flowers. As simple as that. But see, that looks pretty without even putting more flowers on it or adding anything to it. And then just your embellishments, whatever you want to put on it. My store's closing in a few minutes, so I'm just going to show you kind of what I'm doing. I'm going to put these somewhere. little snowman somewhere. I want him snuggled in. So, that's how you do a lantern swag. You want to learn how to do these fun designs? We have a private group. It's called the Team of Dreams on Facebook. It's $14.99 a month, and I'll put a link in the comments. And it's done on Zoom, so we all get to talk to each other and have part of everything that we do. So it's like we're all in a room together. And that we meet on Mondays and Fridays. I have an Etsy store. It's called the One Stop Boutique US. This will be in the Etsy store maybe tomorrow or the next day when I have time to finish it. We have 3 designers in our group. We have Susan with AC Inspired Wreaths. We have myself, Carla at the One Stop Boutique. We have Wreath Decor by Dawn with Dawn Sanchez. So then with the lantern you can put candles in. You know, put the candles that have batteries, and put maybe some ornaments in there, or whatever you want. Okay, thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my channel and like it and share. Share to your friends. Okay, you have a nice evening. I'll talk to you later. Love you all. Bye.